Hi Dheeraj, good evening.
Good evening.
What are the key challenges your company was facing before ERP implementation?
So the major challenge is when our company grown from 3 projects to right now we are operating in 15, 16 projects. The ability to have visibility on our procurement process and in order to effectively plan for the right spares requirements for our huge fleet, it was becoming a major challenge. So we thought it's time for us to have an effective ERP system to have that visibility and effectively manage the procurement process.
Okay.
So, which could be handled through ERP.
Okay. So what are the benefits you feel that they have been addressed in ERP implementation?
The major benefit is that now everything will be done through the ERP system. All the procurement process has to follow as per the management systems we have designed in the ERP system. So now we can ensure that in all of our 15 projects, the procurement process is being done with the same standard management system that's designed in our ERP system.
Okay. So what are the key features you feel that that are present in ERP application?
One of the key feature is we have an escalation system in the ERP system, and we have defined a specific target times for each and every activity, and every user has a target time within which they need to take an action
Complete their
so that everything will be completed within time. So it could help us to identify whether any user is delaying in taking action, so which can be addressed through ERP.
So Rama, what do you think are the main features of ERP application?
One main feature I find is that this suits the mining application well. In the mining application, we face issues of buying a part from the original equipment manufacturer, parallel vendors, used parts and reconditioned parts also. And second is not generating own part numbers and using the part numbers of the OE reduces the complexity. The main USP what I find in this application is that the quotations which are received from the various vendors in response to an RFQ is generated into a particular format which makes decision making easier. Otherwise, generally these things, the key feature of quotation review is always done manually for want of a particular logic, because logic differs from product to product and from environment to environment. When that is done, the decision making becomes very easier and the decision making results in profitability to the company. Another key feature I find is that the vendors change their part numbers quite often, which hitherto used to be handled manually. When that has been handled well in the ERP application. So the main problem of chaos in handling parts has been to a great level resolved.
Thank you. So when on the ground road, you were the main person who were driving these requirements for the ERP application. So what do you see as challenges that has been addressed in an efficient way?
Challenges, what we see is keeping a record or maintaining or tracking a status of a PO at ground is very difficult. After today I can remember what all POs I have released, but after a month, after a particular period, I can't remember which PO was released to which vendor and whether the status of the PO is closed or not. It is difficult for me to maintain and track any POs released. Whereas ERP, it will help us to track what all are pending, and it will remind if something is getting delayed. So at grounds, it will be very easy for us to track something.
Okay. So last but not least, Dheeraj, so what are the main focus areas that you are going to see in near and short term future?
With regards to ERP,
Yes.
so our main target of implementing ERP system is to have a visibility of day-to-day performance of the company with regards to production, with regards to procurement, with regards to profitability. So our main aim is to achieve to develop an ERP system so that we can evaluate the performance of the company as a whole on daily basis.
So I can consider it as long term view.
Yes.
Thank you, Dheeraj. Thank you, Rama. Thank you very much.
Thank you.